As discussed before, every lesson plan has learning objectives or learning outcomes. And when you supplement that lesson with technology, a learning objective for technology follows the same formula. First, you want to identify the technology application TEKS that you will be using in class, and then you want to write the learning objective. You want to answer the questions: what will the student be able to do after the lesson? What will be accomplished, and how will they do it? Before we move on to the example, I want to emphasize again that technology only supplements the curricular TEKS. Here's the scenario. In middle school, some students have been divided up in work groups where each group has read a different book. Once they have finished the book, each student is going to help in writing a book report to present to the class. The students will use a wiki to work as a team in the writing process. So what's a wiki? Let's jump to Google and find the definition of a wiki. I'm going to use an advanced feature in Google. It's called define, and when I put a colon and then type the word I'm looking for, it will search the web for just definitions of that word I'm looking for. I can read through these. The one I think that fits the best is a wiki is a website that allows multiple users to create, modify, and organize a web page content in a collaborative manner. Every student in the class, when they create this wiki, will be able to add content and modify content, and they can do it all at the same time. We will be learning more about wikis, and I'll show you how to create one later on in this course. At this time, let's take a look at the technology TEKS that we will be using for this lesson. I've gone to the website that lists all the different technology application TEKS, and let's take a look at the middle school ones. I know that we are going to be doing collaboration, so let's find a TEK that matches what we will be teaching. So I'm going to type in the word collaborative, and I found one under information acquisition. Students use a variety of categories to acquire information for electronic resources. Does this match what we will be working on in class? And we're not really acquiring information. We're trying to find a way that the students will be able to collaborate on one project at the same time. So let's continue looking. I'm going to click Next. And now I've found one that says complete tasks using technological collaboration, such as sharing information through online communications. Well, that is exactly what we're going to be doing. So, number 8, solving problems. A and B will be the TEKS that I'll be using. I'm going to simply copy these, and then I'm going to jump over and paste them in to the lesson plan I'm creating. Now I'm ready to write my learning objective. What are the students going to be doing? They're going to be working together through the writing process, and they're going to use a wiki to help them in this writing process. So the learning objective will look like this. Work groups will collaborate using a wiki to begin the draft and revision process for their group report. A minimum of 3 logged wiki contributions are required for each student. Notice that I added something that can be measured for each student.